Today we're gonna talk about applications that are very useful if you're traveling in Russia. And not only in Russia. With these applications you will not get lost and find everything you want. The first application is MapsMe. It allows you to navigate in any country in the world, even if you don't have the internet. But first of all, you should download the map. It's easy to do. To do this, select the country in the Download Map menu. Also, you can download the map by selecting a country in the world map. The application is easy to use. You find or select the start point of the road and the end point. The program itself builds the optimal way depending on what type of transportation you use. You can add any place to your favorite list and then share it with your friends. When you are planning a route, you can choose the waypoints that you would like to visit by following the road to your primary destination. The next useful application is GIS. It's a navigation application and bulletin board at the same time. First, you must download a map for the city where you're currently located. In this application you can get direction using any transport. It even shows the cost of a taxi for each route, but I use another app to call a taxi. The main advantage of this application is that it makes you, in fact, a resident of any city. For example, you are hungry, you type in the search McDonald's, Burger King or whatever you want, and the application will show you the location of all the restaurants. You can ask the app to show the restaurant that is closest to you, or for example you need an SD card or souvenirs. This application will show you everything. Another useful application is OsmAnd, which allows you to navigate not only in cities, but also outside cities. You can find the place where you want to get using the search or select this place on the map. You can record the route by clicking the record button. You can easily measure the distance between 2 points using roads and paths, then save this path as a route. You can also easily share the route with your friends. Yandex.Taxi is the most popular ride-hailing service in Russia. We also have Uber Russia, which operates in some former Soviet Republic, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Georgia and Armenia, but it also belongs to Yandex. First of all, you must choose a payment method. The most convenient way is to use a debit card. To call a taxi, you need to specify the destination and then select the type of taxi that you need. Everything is simple and cheap. What applications do you use when you travel? Let me know in the comments.
Давай сначала я спущусь, потом ты. Ну-ка, идем. Идем сюда. Идем. Давай ручку. Оп. Давай на ручке. Хоп. Все.